What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Zach.
You know the vibe. Just seen the picture, just seen the thumbnail. You know exactly why y'all here. Infinite, the eye, special Patreon. Ooh, tongue twisted. Special Patreon request from a longtime supporter of the channel and my friend Jules. Shout out to you, Jules. She always steers us in the right direction. Infinite was the group last time that we did Killed This So Bad, and I'm just like, oh, these young bulls is like killing shit, and somebody like, man, they Gen 2. And it's just,
I think it's
yeah, and it's just like, oh shit, my fault. Like, they looked it so young.
honestly.
Yo, do me a favor, stop what you're doing, hit that subscribe button, and become a real redeemer today. About 70% of y'all watching aren't subscribed. Don't know why. Y'all here every Tuesday and Thursday with us. For more content like this, jump on the Patreon. There's going to be some more exclusive drip up on there today. But yeah, shout out to Jules, man. Infinite, the eye. She has a good eye for talent and for good groups. So we can jump into this and have a conversation when we are done. Got to. So now people just Somebody got their ass beat. That's gonna be us when we find the haters that was hating on the group. It's like you was hating on Infinite. Must have broke this suit.
Okay.
The man in the paper bag.
끝났다 다 잊었다 이제야 너를 지운다 참 길었던 참 힘들었던 이별과 이별한다 다 그쳤다 다 멎었다 이제야 빛이 내린다 태풍 같던 이 바람이 이제야 끝났는데
Carrie.
너의 기억이 추억이 다시 나를 이끌어 한발 넘어도 남은 통로로 또 찾아라 내게서 떠나온 것이 또 맞춰
Where's part 2? It's because the eyes are the windows to the soul. Sure, it could be like, that's my favorite quote. And make sure I hit that subscribe button and become real redeemers and jump on the Patreon. We got some more Infinity up on there. Shout out to Jules. Really like this a lot. In my opinion, I love that the voice is almost like lullabied me, but the production like punched me. So and I'm happy. I'm happy when you can like differentiate like voices and stuff within a group where like everybody. It's a little boring when like everybody's singing and like everybody sound exactly the same. And I think they did like a very good job of just distinguishing different members. The first guy right here who went, he carried. I felt like he had like 16 bars. He kind of felt like he had the whole first part, which is a little bit different, especially within K-pop because I feel like normally like they switch and everything like that. I like that location too. I don't know why the subway was reminding me of like, I'm not sure if y'all have ever seen like Michael Jackson Bad, where like he was dancing in front of Wesley Snipes and it was reminding me of that. I also like, and I know this isn't like super old because we just said it was like 2016 or whatever, but I don't know why like when older K-pop videos, when they kind of do like a black and white or like a grayscale type genre, I like that a lot, especially with the contrast of how like popping videos are kind of now. It almost makes it feel like a classic or something like that. Yeah, like it feels like noir a little bit too, and it helps with like darker tones that like they tend to talk about. And
that helps the mood also sometimes.
yeah, it helps everything. It just like it sets you right in the mood for the darker tones of the contextual like shit that like these songs are conveying. So I thought they did a good job on that. I like the fits too. Y'all know how I feel. Like it's really hard to get fits off in K-pop just because at this point, since the late 90s, I'm pretty sure everybody has wore some shit that looks similar to some shit. But I thought they did a very good job on here. I didn't see anything where it was like, oh, here we go, tuxedo again, like, leather jacket again. It was probably the look at that time and shit, especially like 2016, 2015, 17, where people were doing like the comfortable look. The joint where niggas had like the jeans and the shirt wrapped around with the jacket on top, everything, blazers, trench coats, and things of that nature. So I thought aesthetically like that worked, and just like the overall feel of like the song, like it felt cinematic. Like Jules, this shit felt like I walked in on a movie. I'm not sure if I felt like I walked in at the beginning though. I felt like maybe I might have missed something, and then it'll continue kind of going somewhere. But that's what's always interesting about K-pop too and shit is you always get bang for your buck. It's like not only do you get like just talents of people singing and rapping, you'll get choreography, an amazing visual, and just god tier storytelling. Responsibility.
Definitely agree. I really love the choreography in this video as well. Thought the transitions was definitely dope. Song was fire, very catchy as well. Chorus, probably my favorite part. Like you said, vocally it's like a lullaby, but the beat really like punches you and wakes you back up. So it's kind of like a yin and a yang. I also do love the all black that they have on. Thought that was super dope. And like you said, video is very cinematic. Fire as well. So this is definitely dope. This video is actually ahead of its time.
Interesting. I really wanted to pull this stuff up again because I wanted to see. I think they were active like 2010. Which is funny, we just was talking about 09, and I was like, that was right the peak before a lot of people jumped out and was doing everything because they debuted June 9th, 2010.
Okay.
Under Woolen. Yeah, and I was about to say the leader, these should be like, some of these should be 80s babies. 89, 90, 91, 91, 92, 93, oldest son. Okay, phone number 11. Okay, yeah. So the oldest was born in '89. Everybody else is early '90s babies, grown ass man. Very interested, and also too, man. Like, just shout out to these groups, man. Like, I know it may not seem like a lot but for a group to debut like in 2010 and it's 2023 and they still releasing music, still dancing, and still kind of doing everything, is decent no matter where you at, especially with I was about to say how dangerous K-pop is, but how competitive it is. Like, to still be dropping shit is just like
music changes and still staying relevant.
yeah, especially like, let me see if it will pop up. So not so much New Emotions, but anything else pop up outside of New Emotions? I was about to say, I'm pretty sure everything in the world is about to pop up when I did that. Still there 8 years ago. When the Chaser 11-9, 10-9. 2 weeks ago with a new performance for that. 12 years ago. 2 days ago for a comeback with the Moments. 9 years ago. Paradise, this was 2 years ago. 12 years ago. 3 weeks ago for a suit dancing. Yeah, man, they still around. Almost want to pull up on a woolen joint. Yeah, they still around. They out here playing games and doing shit too, like recording sessions and shit. Yeah. Nah, they around. Cause so this would have been like their new page that they started up everything on. Oh yeah, cause they would have left. They probably left one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we are not the same. Everyone is not the same. Yeah, shout out to them. Ain't this for there, bro? Shout out to you, Jules. Man, you got an eye for this shit. Get it? But nah, jump in the comments. Give us a little bit more information about Infinite. Tell us how y'all felt about this. Let us know how y'all felt about the comeback. Like I said, shout out to Jules. I love getting a chance to look at groups that debuted like so long ago and just kind of seeing the older content versus now. Me personally, I would like to kind of hear like they debut, especially since we heard New Emotions, just to kind of gauge the room and kind of see what's up with that. But jump in the comments, do what y'all do. Make sure y'all subscribed. Enjoy the rest of this. We gonna holler at y'all. Peace. The production was like.